So for today, we're still dealing with division equations, and we are still learning different strategies. Now, one of the aspects in third grade is you're going to be given an array. We've hit this again multiple times when we had addition, when we've had multiplication. So we're going to start with the easy part for the lesson of the day, writing division equations from arrays. You're going to be given this array right here, and you can make two correct division equations from that. Step one, in both equations, count the number of squares that you have. In this equation, we have 20 squares. That's our total number. And we're making division equations. First thing we can do, we can look and see how many rows we have. In this division equation, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each row. So one of the division equations for this array is 20 altogether divided by 4 rows gives me 5 in a row. The next division equation we can write is again using 20 tiles divided by, this time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row, and that gives us 4 rows. That is how we can write two correct division equations from an array that is given to us. The second part of today's math lesson dealt with word problems and where we have to actually create the arrays. And the key to this aspect right here is you have to read the word problems very carefully. It's either going to tell us how many rows we have, or it's going to tell me how many are in a row. If we're told how many rows we have, we're going to have to find out how many in each row. If we're given, let's say a problem, 3 rows, we're going to have to figure out how many are in a row, but they'll always give us the total number of people. So let's take this first problem up here. We have 2 rows of students, and we don't know how many we're going to put in each row, but we have a number of 6 total students. So we make our rows. We say we have row 1, we have row 2. And we're going to take our 6 students and put 1 student in each row till we get to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We made an array to show 2 rows, 6 students. We put 1 student in each row till we got to 6. Now we can write our division equation saying 6 students altogether divided into 2 rows gives us 3 students in each row. Now, the word problem may be phrased a little differently, and they may tell you that there are 3 students in a row. We don't know how many rows we have, but we have 6 total students. So we start right here. We say 3 in a row. I'm going to make row 1. 1, 2, 3. There's row 1. 3 in a row. I'm going to go on to row 2 now. I'm going to add 4, 5, and 6. I've used up all my students. I can now say my division equation for this is 6 students altogether divided by 3 students in a row. I created 2 rows altogether. I hope this helps you with your homework and writing your explanations and showing the work in your notebook. Out.